What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. I told you I was bringing you 2 parts this week, and I ain't lie. So here it is. It's part 4 of Building Bowser. Y'all get to see all my crazy and all my fun. Let's get into it.
One of these days I'm gonna get a new phone because this thing is awful. I can barely see it anymore, but I'm just gonna set it like that. Figure it out. Bag 7. Moving right along. Who's having fun, peeps? Did I say that too much? You know, sometimes you get in the habit of doing things and then you just say them over and over again. And you don't even know why you're doing it. I genuinely have so much fun with this whole process. It's not just blowing smoke, guys. I am having tons of fun, and I'm getting my therapy out of it that I need. Feel good, feel relaxed. Even though that little section there give me a little bit of stress. I don't know why. Give me a little bit of stress when I couldn't figure it out. But as always, I overcame. I am having a blast. I know I've said this before, but I wish my mind worked a little bit differently than it does. I sit here and I sort these parts, and I want to just grab like all of these, all of the 4 squares, and all of the 6 dot flats or whatever I call those. Not flats, but plates, I guess. I can't even think right now. But for whatever reason, I just cannot focus that long. It's like my eyeballs just keep going next. I see so many groupings at once that I can't focus and grab every single piece. And I know this about myself, and I still can't do it. Like, I try really hard as I'm sorting to go, okay, I'm just gonna grab all of that one type of piece. And I can't do it, no matter how hard I tell myself. Just focus on that one piece. Just focus on that one piece. I'm seeing all the combinations at once. For some reason, that's just the way my brain works. And so that's why I'm all over the place. It's a tad bit frustrating at times. I mean, it's not hard. Sorting is easy, and nothing about this is rocket science. It's just it's what I wish I had the ability to do, and for some reason I just cannot do it. Now, I will say, I think that the people who are able to just build a Lego set from a pile of mixed up Legos, y'all are amazing. That would give me sensory over. I would just lose it. I would not be able to do it because I already have the overload just trying to sort the pieces. Now imagine me trying to sit here and build from a pile of just loose pieces. I wouldn't be able to do it. There's no way. I'd go crazy. The only time I've ever been able to do that successfully is if I'm making like a crazy small set, like just a handful of pieces, and I rarely do those. I usually do medium to large sets. So the thought of me trying to pull that off. Ooh, you guys, has anybody been here since episode 1? when I rebuilt my broken Yoda, that one of my children knocked off the shelf. We won't say who, but she knows who she is. And I had to tear the whole thing apart and sort them all. Like every single bag was sorted at once. That was a crazy episode. It was episode 1 and I went right in for the kill. Oh man, that was nuts. That blew my mind. That was the first time I've ever taken one apart. And that was nuts. It was fun. Man, I had a crazy time with that build. That rebuild. Love you. Love you, my child. Yeah. I definitely get sensory overload. So have to sort. I have to get it all organized, and then I can work from there. If I don't, it's just pure chaos up here. It's just pure chaos. I mean, it's already chaos, but it's even more chaos. Even more. Y'all know what a nerd I am, okay? Look at these directions. This is 2. What did I do? This is 2 right up my alley. See how they're trying to tell you? Let me see if I can do this. Tell you in these directions that things are supposed to click together. Except they do these big bubbles. It's so comic books. I love it. It's like Batman, pow, ziff, bang. By the way, the creator of Batman, the original creator, hated that stuff. How do I know that? I'm a nerd. I watched one of the specials of the Batman movies. Bob Kane, the original. I should get money for all of the shout-outs I give on Lego Therapy. I give so much shout-outs. Man, I wish I got paid. But I don't. There's no advertising here. Nobody's giving me kickbacks for shouting them out for everything. Bob Kane, the original creator of Batman, and he was on the set of the 1989 Batman, my favorite Batman. And he basically said he could not stand what they did with that character in the 1950s, I believe, when they turned it into all that campy stuff with the ziff, boom, bang, and all that stuff. But that's comics. That's comics. Moving right along. This is my favorite part, is not knowing what is going to happen. I still don't know what's the front, what's the back. We got definitely a whole functioning thing going on here, but I don't know what does what yet. So I'm going to guess just for funsies. I'm gonna guess this is the back and this is the front. I'm gonna guess. But, you know, it's my game, so I can't lose. It's my game, so I can't lose. Either way it goes. Let's see. I'm gonna call this the front. I'm gonna argue that this is the back. But I will say I have been wrong in the past on my guesses. Oh man, I built a car one time and I was totally wrong about what was the front and what was the back. Had me confused all the way until I got to the point that it was just stupid obvious. Yeah. I have had times where I've been stupid. I'm just going to put all these in one mold. There's not that many. Yeah. It's fun though. It's fun guessing, trying to figure out what you're looking at as you go through the building process. So many techniques in this one. I love techniques. I know that's considered like, or I've heard. I don't want to say I know. I don't know very much. I've heard Technic is considered among Lego's upper level of building skills. That may not be true at all. I might have just made that up. And if you know, oh, look at these little football. I've definitely never seen these before. They're like little footballs or maybe Easter eggs. Oh, those are cool. Those are cool as crap. I'm calling them footballs because that was the first thing that popped into my head. Love these little tubey pieces. What was I saying? See how quickly my mind gets lost? I got distracted. Squirrel! Those little football pieces really distracted me. Now I don't remember even what I was saying. Those are such cool pieces. I don't think I've ever seen those before. I know I've never seen those before. There's some pieces that I say that and then I come back later and I'm like, oh, I've seen that. I definitely never seen those before. Those are super dope. I'm curious to see how those are going to work out. Oh, I was talking about Technics. Man, I can get sidetracked so easily. Now picture your boy MC. I'm in the grocery store just trying to get groceries. And I start having a panic attack because I don't know why. Because my body doesn't like being around crowds of people anymore. And then I'm sitting there trying to get my groceries and I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. It's not one of my favorite times in life, peeps. And I avoid it. I don't go to the store very much. I like to order my groceries now so that I don't have to go around a bunch of people who are going to freak me out. It is what it is. But as I was saying, I've heard the Technic is among the more difficult aspects of Lego building. Again, I don't fully understand how Lego comes up with their difficulty ratings, however you want to describe it, difficulty levels. Man, it seems more and more to me that it comes around the number of small pieces. I don't have any other way to to really describe it. I noticed the ones with lots of small pieces, definitely the most difficult thing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I'm not all there. I need a drink. You like my new Gatorade bottle? It's got my name and my number on it. Bag number 8. Oh my goodness, peeps. Look at all we got there. Like, this whole, I don't even know what this is doing. These super cool, I don't know, look like flotation devices on the side. I know it's a little bit difficult to see against the light, but I don't think I've ever done so much upside down building as I did on that bag. Like, having the whole set upside down is really messing with my anxiety. I'm like, man, why haven't I flipped this thing back over? I kept expecting it to get flipped back over, and it just kept not wanting to be flipped over. It just kept being the same upside down. Also, I will admit that this table is a little more difficult to build on. It's got a little more give than this table, even though it probably doesn't look like it. This one is a little spongier, so it's harder to sometimes to get the pieces to really solidify up. So I've had that, I don't know if you've noticed, sometimes see me getting into it, just really grinding on it. That's why I'm definitely looking forward to the day when I have a legit wooden dedicated Lego table.
Alright, peeps, that's enough for this week. I think you've had your fill of MC and Lego therapy. If you guys like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you want to keep getting these notifications, please hit that subscribe, hit the little bell. It's going to give you your notifications on your phones, on your iPads, all your devices. And please share this with your friends so we can keep making this channel bigger and better. Thanks as always, and let your friends know. Holla!